Welcome to what I think is day 45 of trying to become an international rap icon. So today, what did we do? We started working with Lightroom, pretty much, and that's pretty much all we did. Basically what we accomplished today was we were testing the differences between a JPEG export off of the camera versus the raw file export off of the camera. I can see differences, but I don't really understand them. I liked the JPEG version slightly better, but it is clear that the RAW has more detail, but I don't think it's worth messing with the RAWs as much because it's a lot more effective and efficient if I just take the JPEG photo and call it a day. Or maybe it's not, and maybe I'm just tweaking. I don't know, we'll see. But I uploaded the TJ Maxx photo shoot to Instagram. So I guess technically that counts, even though that's more so personal brand, but it's content week, so focus that. I think that I also came to the conclusion that I'm not 100% sure how I want to go about making my personal brand. I think that the only thing that really comes to mind is just doing stuff for the van so far. I don't really have any clear ideas on joking kind of content or whatever. But I mean, I guess it all comes with time, so we'll see. We'll figure it out. But I think that tomorrow I'm going to make a video about the van and just kind of my journey in it. And that's going to be the first video on that channel. I also am going to create the AMV account. And I'm going to make an AMV to one of my song snippets. And so I think that's honestly, that's going to be kind of a tall order. I'm going to make So those are the two things I'm going to try and get done. I think for tomorrow, going in, we're trying to accomplish making an AMV, which is going to be a majority of the time that we spend on tomorrow for my music. Hopefully, maybe we can get two. We can get one done for the Cortex beat and for the Cortex 2, for the Tarantino beat and for the second Tarantino beat, which would be great. And then we can also make content about the van. And so I also would like to brainstorm about content that I'm going to be putting on my personal van channel that's not van related. And even the content that is van related, I want to do a much better job of it than just oh, hey, here's the van. So we'll see. So just to kind of outline, tomorrow, AMV for Tarantino 1, AMV for Tarantino 2. Van video and outline content for personal brand. So there's that. Let me see. Anything else? Yeah. The biggest thing about today was just learning, like we said, Lightroom, but just really I really have no clue what the fuck I'm going to put for the personal van. And I have a really decent idea of the type of stuff that I would like to put on my music channel, but I don't really have content for that yet because I don't really have the music. I guess technically the music doesn't have to be finished, but I don't want to, and that's fine. I don't mind posting snippets of songs, but I need something that sounds way better than my export for Hans Niemann right now, because the export I have for Hans Niemann is just shit and not good. So we'll see. What else? Oh yeah, that is something I didn't even think to consider. I also have to come up with the daily meta account, that's cool. Or accounts that we can automate. And that's work that's going to take a lot of time. I think I'm probably going to have whole content weeks dedicated just to like programming automatic posters and gathering data and whatnot. It's not going to be this week because we have other things to do. But I think that might even be no. I don't want it to be next week because I still want to focus on making content and really getting into a rhythm of that before I change lanes. Like I want to build the momentum first. So once I stop the momentum, I can like use automatic posting to kind of help me build the momentum a lot faster. But yeah, maybe in like 3 content weeks we'll do that. We'll see. So yeah, I think though that's important. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else? I mean, I could touch on the Lightroom stuff a little bit more. That was really interesting. Oh yeah, that's another thing. When it comes to taking pictures with the camera, I need to be a lot more purposeful about what the pictures are for. While I think taking pictures of the camera is really cool, I don't think that just like random pictures are really gonna cut it for anything, to be honest. Like maybe like my personal Instagram account. And honestly, I think that's also a good point. I think if I have content I'm not sure about how it's performing, I'm just gonna post it there just because. So we'll see. But I think that when it comes to those pictures, I need to start being more like post oriented, I'll say. What else? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use the camera for stuff that I post on my personal brand. Now that I think about it, I don't know if that makes sense. Like, cause then that's just gonna be more stuff to edit. And like, I think if I come up with content that's cool enough for that, then maybe we can do it. But we will see. Because I'm not particularly sure. Yeah, I really don't know what that's gonna look like. Like the only thing I can think of using the camera for, like, is recording myself like doing performances for the short form content stuff for my music account, or doing long form videos on like a YouTube channel. But anything shy of that is like, we'll see. I'm not 100% sure. But that's kind of the ballpark of where we're at right now. Making content for the different accounts. I'm also exhausted, so sorry. But yeah, there we go. That's day 45, I think.